I wouldn't put the resources to go in and farm a city lot if they're an industrial area. I see the image here. There's some like there's like a budget trailers in the background. Who knows what that site was before? If you have an easy way to figure out the history on that, and it's not that hard to do. You can call the city. You can go into whatever your city's website is. Most city planning departments have a website, and you can go and just look at that site. You can geolocate that site, and you can find some data about that site. I don't know how your city's website's laid out, but in my city's website, I've done it, and I can find some historical information about that site. It's not that complicated to do. But if it were me, knowing what these urban sites often have in them as far as potential contaminants, very not good soil, right? Like marginal soil at best. Looking at what's growing there right now for the spring, it's brown. If it was green, unless you took that picture a long time ago or like in the fall or something, but if that picture you took is now and that's not green, that means that soil isn't very fertile, just as a basic observation. Of course you can dig deeper, and I could be wrong if you were to dig deeper and find some more information. But generally, if I see brown soil in the spring anywhere in North America, that's not a good sign. So that means you got a lot of soil building to do. So remediation, soil fertility problems. The other problem with industrial sites like this is they're often compact, hard, gravelly, crappy soil. So I could go on and on about why that soil is crappy. There's three main things there for you right there. What that means is what you're going to have to do to grow in that soil is either remediate the soil, which is expensive and not really worth it. Unless you can buy that land for $10 or really cheap, it's not worth it. And it's going to take resources and time and people to do it. You can either remediate the soil by going in and doing a bunch of stuff. I've talked about this in YouTube videos many times. The other way, the easier way that most urban farmers do it, at least urban farmers who are farming on brown fields or brown sites, what that is they just bring in new soil. So that's like the Will Allen technique, come in and just put tons of compost down and build up new beds. Again, a lot more resources. So in my opinion, with the times that we're in, it's not worth it to go and do an urban site like that.